Hi, I'm Jeff, a product specialist here at Redcort Software, and I'd like to show you how to install Virtual TimeClock Basic Edition on a Mac. The first thing you'll want to do is launch a web browser and head to www.redcort.com. Now you'll want to click on the download page and choose Virtual TimeClock Basic. Confirm your version of Mac OS and then click Download. Now we're going to double-click the Virtual TimeClock Basic package and complete the installer. You will need to input an administrative password. The welcome window will open automatically. You can create a new company and start using the time clock right away, or explore a sample company. If you choose to open the sample company, you can always return to the welcome window by quitting and relaunching the program. We're going to create a new company. You'll also need to create an administrator. After creating your new company, you'll be prompted to add users. All a user needs to use the time clock is a first and last name. You'll see a warning here next to the password. You can either create a password for your employee now, or they'll be prompted to create their own the first time they clock in. We're going to look at a few other configuration settings. First, let's configure overtime. Next, let's set the payroll frequency, or how often our employees get paid. My employees get paid weekly, so I'm going to leave this setting alone. You can also set your current payroll period. Next, let's look at the time settings. We can set any rounding rules we want to apply to employee time cards, or when our work week begins. When we're done configuring the time clock, we can close the configure window, and we're back at Virtual Time Clock Administration. This is where you can modify or delete entries. You can add a manual entry, for example, if somebody missed a clock in. You can view time cards for all of your employees. You can close the payroll period, and you can make a backup of your time clock data. The time clock is now ready for employees to start clocking in and out, so I'm going to exit administrative mode. I can do that by either heading to the File menu or choosing User Mode from the pop-up. The time clock is now ready for Grace to clock in. She'll simply select her name, create her password, and click an action. The in-out list is instantly updated with her current status. Congratulations! Virtual Time Clock Basic is now set up and ready to use. If you'd like more information about Virtual Time Clock, please visit our website at www.redcort.com.